Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There is plenty of content to catch up on. And if you're returning, well, friends, I tell you all the time, thank you so much. Thank you for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on the channel. You guys know what's up. I love hanging out here, and it's also my hope that you enjoy your time while you're here, friends. All right, let's get to today's reading. Today, we're going to be looking into what do your guides want you to focus on right at this very moment? What is it that they want you to focus on? We are going to be looking into your current energy and what is it that your guides want you to know, and what they suggest you focus on. We will be pulling some advice and guidance for you. Please keep in mind it's a collective reading on YouTube, so only you know yourself best. Only take the messages that resonate, leave the rest for someone else. You never know who else is watching and why they're watching. And so you guys know what to do. We have three groups to choose from. We have group number one, group number two, and group number three. Whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number ones. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be getting messages for you from your guides and seeing what is it that they would like you to focus on in the now, friends, in the now. We are going to begin by checking into your current energy and then seeing what messages your guides have for you, friends. This reading is meant for advice and guidance, so you'll know yourself best way more than any internet tarot lady could ever know you. So please only take the messages that resonate, leave the rest for someone else. If something happens to confuse you or trigger you, it's just a sign it's not for you. All right, my group number ones, thank you for joining me here. Let's begin. Let's see what your guides want you to know. All right, let's check in on your current energy just to help you confirm that this is the group for you. Let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number ones. My group number ones, please, Spirit. My group number ones. What is currently going on with my group number ones? How will they know this reading is for them? Thank you, Spirit. What's my group number ones? What's their current energy? What's going on with them? What's going on with my group number ones? Some of you guys could be stressed or just had some kind of ending, or I just heard I'm at my wit's end. Someone's at their wit's end. That's just for my group number ones, please. What's their current energy? All right, we have the Five of Swords, we have the Six of Wands. Some of you might be successful or getting some kind of success. It looks good from the outside, but from the inside, it doesn't feel that way. You guys could be going through some kind of stuff in your family. Maybe you're feeling conflicted. You have good things going on, but emotionally, maybe your love life isn't where you want it to be, or your love life, whether that's romantic or your family, or so things look good on the outside. And I say on the outside because literally it does not matter how they look on the outside if the inside isn't feeling good, So I want to clarify that, why I'm saying it that way. Why the Five of Swords? Why the Six of Wands? Why the Ten of Swords? So maybe you've decided to pull back from something, or you're trying to go with the flow, or you're letting it be. And, you're doing this because maybe you feel that's the only thing left to do. You've given up, and it's like you're holding your head up high. Again, outside it looks good, but internally there's a lot of swords kind of going on, a lot of thoughts, ruminating, wondering, shoulda, coulda, woulda, should I, did I, or just thinking about what happened. Maybe this is even something that you don't want to worry about anymore. You freed yourself from it, but at the same time, you're still kind of thinking. Why the Ten of Cups in reverse? Maybe this is relating to a new beginning that you wanted, something that's going to make you very happy. And I think you feel like you guys are getting attention, or you're getting recognized. Now's a really good time if you guys are posting selfies, or your branding, or your work, your services, your whatever. If you like on social media, or like things that for people to see you and identify you, it's like now's a really good time. For some of you, it's a really good time to redo your resume or something. If you guys have professional headshots, there's stuff like that that's coming through, where that stuff is really good. Now, even if you like, if you're on the dating sites and you change your picture, like now there's no problem. The wands are coming for you, you know, or whatever it is. It's like all of these exciting things. I do think you guys are sprouting with newness. There's new things going on for you and you're feeling good on, you know, you're in your power. But emotionally, there's something here that's like kind of come to a pause or it's just not happening. Yeah, this maybe has to do with your long term, or maybe it's your career. You know, take it how it pertains. But there's a feeling here of stalemate. What's next? Maybe what's next in love, or what's next for my long term? Will I have that long term connection that I want, or the stability, the this, the that, that career? It's like all this kind of isn't happening right now. So even though we're looking very good and we've given up the things that we feel like we were supposed to, it's almost like now we're waiting for what's next. Some of you might even feel like, okay, God, I gave up the things that were bad for me. Now where is the things that are for me, you know? Um, if you guys are creative, it's a great time to create or to put your ideas out there. Maybe, oh, you guys like listening to music, anything that can kind of get you in this Queen of Wands energy. Maybe some of you guys, your spirituality is coming through, or you guys might have spiritual businesses, something like that. You guys make money off of like your own skills or your own talents. And if you don't, again, this is just the energy, like you're attracting a lot of different things. What else, please? What's my group number one's energy? What's their current energy? How will they know this reading is for them? Why the Ten of Swords with the Hangman? What's this ending about? Waiting. Waiting to reconnect with family or with someone, or getting back out there. Maybe you're pushing yourself to get back out there in some way, whatever that means to you. But now you're just waiting. I do feel like I'm waiting. I'm waiting for this to pass. I'm waiting to feel better. You guys could be very set on moving on from something. Again, there's this feeling of, okay, I left the things I was supposed to leave, or that's not here anymore. So what is next? The Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, maybe you guys are disconnected from someone, or it was a family dynamic or something karmic. Or you guys could have been dedicating all of your energy to work and other things, and your emotional life kind of maybe took a back seat. All right. Moon, Page of Swords, Lovers, lots of air energy. All right, new beginnings coming. Some of you guys could be talking to someone soon. Like talking to someone new is what I meant. Like connecting with them. All right. Thank you, Spirit. If that sounds like you, my group number ones, well, let's see what your guides want you to know. That card kind of flew out. What was that? Three of Wands. Okay. Messages for my group number ones. What do my group number one's guides want them to focus on now? What do their guides want them to know? What do they want them to focus on? What do my group number one's guides want them to focus on? What do my group number one's guides want them to know and want them to focus on? Thank you, Spirit. Messages from my group number ones. What do their guides want them to know? What do they want them to focus on? Messages from my group number one's guides. Oh, there's some kind of partnership, something that you really want. For some of you, it's a relationship. Okay, so this dream that you have, whether this is the relationship with yourself or with someone else, a soulmate, a best friend, the relationship you have with yourself, the answer's in the future. It's not in the past. That thing that you want, it's in the future. It's not in the past. Listen to what I'm saying. I don't know why I felt like I had to repeat myself with that one. Someone get her off the soapbox. Not me feeling Mercury retrograde literally being lifted from me, and all of a sudden I'm hooting and hollering at you to listen to me when you're listening to me, I'm sure. Listen, I see a lot better things. Oh, bitch, they did. Oh, guides, we love you. You guys are heading towards the person you're going to marry, or a long-term relationship, or you're heading into your career, or you're nurturing something that is going to be stable, and it's going to be a long-term investment, and this is for you. And this is where like your wishes, your dreams are, perhaps, or it's what you've been wanting. Why the Nine of Cups? What do their guides want them to know? What do they want them to focus on? They want you to stop putting so much pressure on yourself. They want you to live more in the feeling of like your wishes, almost like I want to say playfulness, but it's almost like instead of approaching things with worry, if that's what you're doing, and stress, it's almost like a flip in the switch, flipping the script, and focusing more on what you do want, and knowing that it's coming, and knowing that what you've had to go through, what you've given up, or the sacrifices, or the road, like whatever it is, that big burden you've been carrying, it's like they don't want you to worry about it as much, or they don't want you to feel this heaviness as much, because they're saying relief is coming. You guys are going to be moving forward, and there is going to be changes that happen. Why the Chariot? What do their guides want them to focus on? We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Six. So there's an emphasis here. There's a focus on what didn't work out, on opportunities that you feel were missed or that haven't come your way. So that must mean that they may not be coming. This has to do with how you view yourself, your success, how others view you, whatever it is that's kind of been on your mind, or it's been stressful, or it's been a letdown. There's a shedding that needs to happen. And this feels like it's more confirmation for you guys that there are better days coming, but there's also a reminder of, as cheesy as it sounds, but focusing on the future and the possibilities, and what you know is for you, versus the past and the pain and what didn't work out, or what hasn't worked out, or how tough it's been. And I know it's kind of hard to do that because life be lifing, but in reality, I feel like what's laid out for you is exactly what I feel what you've been wanting. I see you guys working with new people, or collaborating, or I see the right people around you. These are people you may have not met yet, or you're not connected to right now. This is also reminding you that there's people in your life that are good people, or they're good collaborators, people that you get along with that maybe you're not giving as much attention to right now. Again, there's a shift in focus. Maybe you guys aren't talking to them, because my voice started to kind of go away when we started to talk about that. Why the World and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? What do my group number one's guides want them to focus on? Your new beginnings, not on what didn't work out. Nothing has passed you by, bitch. Nothing has passed you by. You may have thought that, but no, nothing has passed you by. The one that you thought was not it. The job that you thought was not it. The thing, that person from the past that done did it to you, there no more looking back. You left for a reason. It didn't work out for a reason. It's not in your future. I know that sounds kind of harsh depending on what it is, but you guys are moving towards a new beginning, and it involves someone else or other people. It also, whoever these people are, they see your value. They don't make you question yourself. They don't make you second guess why, you're a hairdresser and your prices are the way they are, or you do nails and why you charge what you do. No, because they see your work, they see you, and they know you're the best. You know that they know that you're going to provide quality in whatever you're a part of. These aren't people that are over here being like, damn, you think you can do that? Or, who do you think you are? Like, they don't have to say that, but their energy does. And sometimes it makes us second guess ourselves. So if people have been removed from your life, it's because they weren't meeting you at that level, and they weren't allowing you to grow. Oof, very nice. My group number ones. Your guides want you to know shit's about to get good. And it's been a long time coming. You guys have a relationship. Those of you that have been in your feels or thinking that your person may have missed you or you missed them, no. Uh-uh. There's some of you guys will be in a relationship in the next year. It doesn't feel like, I mean, some of you might go from 0 to 100, but it feels like you're like dating, like with someone, like not moving in, not anything like that. Like you guys are connected with someone. What else, please? What do their guides want them to know? What should they focus on now? Messages for my group number ones. What do their guides want them to focus on? They want you to get out of your head and walk away. They want you to leave it. Leave it. Leave it behind. All it's going to do is going to keep stressing you and frustrating you. Whether this is a person or past situation or something that needs forgiveness for your own good. What else, please? Anyone that deserves to be in your life, it's like they're gonna make it known. It's not gonna leave you in this energy of what you're leaving behind. You guys need to work hard to break out of these patterns that aren't working for you. This could even be a mentality of when it comes to work, how you show up, and leaning more into your feminine energy. If you were forcing things or overworking yourself or just trying to elbow your way through, there's a feeling here of breaking out of that pattern and breaking out of that habit because that's not serving you anymore. All right. I love this for you. Quick messages today, my group number ones. So that's what your guides are advising you to focus on. They want you to stop worrying about some dusty, whether that was someone you were dealing with or an old job or something not being enough or not giving you enough. Especially if you left someone or left a job or were questioning things. I don't think so. I think that those changes happen because they needed to happen for you to make space for what is for you. Okay. I see good days coming for my group number ones. Listen. Oh my God, why did I just start hearing Weezer Island in the Sun? I haven't heard that song in so long. So maybe someone needs to listen to that song. Just a little mental vacation. We have abundance, peace, love, and caution. So the caution is all this mental kind of energy, people that maybe you're still entertaining, connections, friendships. Um, just take the caution for what it is, because I feel like some of you guys, this is just confirming that you made the right choices, or people aren't in your life for a reason, or you left that certain job, the certain things. And I feel like this is where you're heading towards abundance, peace, and love. They're also reminding you that when you get there, to protect it and not let the same type of energies back in that maybe you had been dealing with. All right, messages for my group number ones, please. It's almost like if we work so hard to break out of those habits or break out of those relationships, like think twice before letting them back in, or the same types, or allowing yourself to get back into the same situation. So that I feel like that's where that caution is coming from. All right, we have Coven, power of sisterhood. Again, I am getting a new friends, collaborators, a new partner, something like that. There's the people that are for you are going to show you that they're for you. And we're not saying everyone's new, no, but there has been changes to who deserves to be in your inner circle. We have mirror, mirror. The beauty you see in me is a reflection of you. So a lot of similarities with the people around you. I feel a lot of uplifting energy, people that are supportive. Again, not anyone that's going to make you second guess the value that you put on yourself. Then we have movement. Inspiration is drawn to motion. So some of you guys could be feeling like dancing. That could also be part of what's coming through, finding more lighthearted energy. Then we have sun, find balance, maybe spending more time outside, Listening to music or dancing could be very helpful. My group number one, that is what I have for you today. You guys will have to let me know if you like this reading. I'm just here. I'm here for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number twos. If you picked this sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be getting messages from your guides as to what they would like you to know and what they'd like you to focus on. Friends, this reading is meant to just give you advice and guidance, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. You never know who else is watching and why they're watching. So if something is confusing you or triggering you, it just probably means that it's not your story, friends. It's okay. That does happen. All right, my group number twos, thank you so much for joining me here, my babies. And let's begin. We are going to begin by checking into your current energy to help you connect to this group. And then we'll be moving into what your guides want you to know / focus on. All right, let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number twos. My group number twos, please, Spirit, messages from their guides. What is their current energy? Messages for my group number twos. How will they know this reading is for them? What's going on with my group number twos? What can we know? What can you tell us? What's my group number two's current energy? How will they know this is their reading? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. How will they know this is their reading? What can we know? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number twos, please. What's going on in their energy? What's going on with my group number twos? What's going on with their energy? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. What's going on in my group number two's energy? Oh, shit. That one flew, not the healing flying out. Okay. You're remaining grounded. Ooh, some of you guys have some good ideas or you've gained clarity on a situation. You guys maybe have been healing. You're realizing the effect that other people or a situation has had on you, something involving another person. Messages for my group number threes, please. What's the current energy? Okay. Maybe you guys are manifesting new people in your life or a new person. It feels like you're very isolated right now. You're like, I'd rather be alone than with these vampires, these energetic vampires. Yeah, you're avoiding the drama. You're avoiding people. Not you being very homey, very antisocial, very inside. Why the temperance? Thank you, Spirit. Why the temperance? What's going on with my group number twos? What's their current energy? Yeah, you had some falling out, or there's something with people around you. Maybe you're processing your childhood, or you're realizing why you've accepted certain relationships or behaviors or some certain dynamics. You guys could be realizing that this is stemming from a past behavior. We had a King of Pentacles that just flipped, but we're going to put them back for now. Why the Three of Cups in reverse? Why the Three of Cups in reverse? You guys are avoiding. You guys are. We're actually going to switch these because I think someone broke your heart. A three. It could have been a situationship, a friendship, a family dynamic. You've been let down. You were let down by someone or several people. Why the Hermit? And now you're working to rebuild yourself and you're waiting. You're looking towards the future. You're opening up space as well. I want to tell you, anyone that fell off, it's because you're opening up space. Why the Five of Wands in reverse? And I feel like you're a little bit defensive. Your energy is defensive and you're not in this energy of giving. Anyone that gets something from you, it's very equal give and take. You're not over here freely, freely giving. Why the Temperance and the Ten of Cups in reverse? What's my group number two's current energy? What's going on with them? How will they know this is their reading? Lots of threes. You guys are focused on your work. Maybe you're open to new friendships or you're still working with the people you're not very happy with, but there's things you're realizing about them. I do want to say, group number two, I'm very proud of you. Your energy is coming off as being very grounded in your reality and you're aware. There's a sense of awareness here, but it's not like the awareness is good. It's not like hyper awareness that's keeping you from being able to do anything or think clearly. It's like sometimes we kind of overdo it. It's like, no, it's in a very grounded way. And I feel like you're just very keeping to yourself, very quiet, very reflective, digging deep is what it feels like within yourself, trying to get your own answers and wait things out. Why the Six of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Swords? Yeah, you're realizing how your childhood has kept you back, or a past relationship or past ideas that you had about yourself. There is some past trauma that is being acknowledged, and it's very necessary in order to heal it. You guys could be going to a therapist and working with them through this family dynamic, and you're gaining understanding, and you're starting to understand why certain things fell into place the way they did in your adulthood. Why the Three of Cups in reverse with the Three of Swords? Lots of threes. You've been affected by others or by circumstances. Yeah, it's a heavy burden. So you're processing. Tell me about the Magician, but you're doing something about it. You're very pulled back emotionally. Yeah, and you're not talking to people. You're trying to like it's almost like if we have a wound and it's like we hide, or we it's not what we're showing out to the world. And that's what's happening is you're kind of going within, you're going quiet, you're laying low, but you're over here manifesting. You're thinking of your thoughts right now are very crucial, and it feels like they're in a good place because all these realizations that you're having are things that you're seeing clearly. Now you're waving that wand around and like creating change, you know? Okay, Hogwarts. Tell me about the Hermit and the Three of Wands. Or the Hermit and the Three of Wands. The Devil and the Nine of Cups, because there's something here. There's either realizing karmic lessons that have kept you from going after what you truly want, and you're thinking back a lot. You're thinking to the past. You're thinking about what happened and you're finding answers. It's very good. It's not thinking to the past and it's holding you back. It's thinking to the past and you're processing. You're transmuting. Very beautiful energy, friends. It's tough out there, but you're doing it. All right, let's continue. Thank you, Spirit. If this sounds like you, babies, then let's see what your guides want you to know and what they want you to focus on. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. Messages for my group number twos from the angels and guides. What do their guides want them to know? What do they want them to focus on? Messages for my group number twos from the angels and guides. What do they want them to know? What do they want them to focus on? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. What do their guides want them to know? What do they want them to know and focus on? They want you to stay in your Magician energy. Messages for my group number twos. Keep working on the things you're working on. Yeah. So your work is going to start to show. You guys have been held back even financially and in love because of this past trauma. And maybe there's, to what degree it's different for everyone. For some, it's just how you view yourself and you realize like, oh shit, I haven't been asking enough when I get a job or when I have a promotion. I'm not demanding more, or I'm giving so much of myself. And it's like, sure, it's working out for me and it's growing, but at the expense of myself. And that's something that's changing here. How you view yourself or what you accept is what's changing. I see a lot of money coming your way. I see money and I see work. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Lots of earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. What do their guides want them to know? Ooh, that was holding you back. For some of you, this is like family karma. That it's like, it is, I hate saying it is what it is, but it's like your family is your family, or what happened. And now this is what needs to be broken away, or what you're doing. And it's breaking out of this devil energy. It's no longer feeling stuck or trapped. There's also self-sabotage coming through that kept you from moving forward. It's like group number two, I want to tell you, you've done amazing. You've done amazing. The fact that you've been able to get to where you are. You've accomplished the things you have. You've you've remained this good person, and even if you don't feel that you've done your best all the time, you've still made it happen, and you did it all through these challenges while carrying the devil on your back, the devil that was trying to hold you back. This is also the same devil that kept you from being able to see your future or see a vision for your future. This is a devil that has kept you from being able to move ahead or to know when to say no. The devil kept you from having boundaries, and it also kept you out of your money. Okay. Well, all this earth energy, Jesus. So much earth. This has to do with our friends, our family, our relationships, our money, our health, all of those things, all of the material things are coming through. And this is about you expanding, you growing. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Messages for my group number 2s. What do their guides want them to know? What do they want them to know? What do they want them to focus on? Why the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? It's like you've always had to fight so hard, or you've always had to be like, protect yourself and defend yourself. Maybe it's like survivor mentality, or, you know, survivor mode. Why the Eight of Pentacles? Ooh, listen, if you guys have a business, or you have a goal, you have, even if it's a personal goal, but it's something that you want to do, they want to tell you to go for it. They want to tell you to just go. You don't have to announce it. You don't have to, you know, explain it to anyone. They wouldn't understand anyway. You know, it's like they want you to just go for it. They want you to have more boundaries. Why the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah. So they also want to tell you, like, it's good that you're manifesting, but I am going to nudge you a bit to remind you that your manifestations are going to work best when they're being supported by action. Okay. So it's good that we're already in this energy of thinking about what we want, but now there's action that's needed. For some of you, it's research. For others of you, yeah, it's some kind of research. For others of you, it's just coming up with a plan as to how to start. And it doesn't have to be something that's overwhelming. It's just doing one thing at a time. What do their guides want them to know, and what do they want them to focus on? Messages from my group number 2s. Why the Devil? See through it. See through patterns and behavior, self-sabotage, or imposter syndrome. Again, this could be deeply embedded from like lineage, from family, not just, you know, we don't choose to do this to ourselves. You know, I can't think of anyone that would be like, you know what, I'm going to pick up the world's worst habit or the worst pattern and call it my thing. Like, no one does that. But there's something here that they're asking you to kind of see through it. Maybe it's also like fear of being seen as well that's holding you back, or being defensive. It's like when you've been in survivor mode for so long, you can't help but be defensive. So if that resonates, hopefully there's something there for you. This is encouraging you to continue to nurture. Let's see what this is. For some of you, this might be you're working on a new hobby, a new skill, or a new job that's going to lead you to long-term stability. Learning something new. Why the Page of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords in reverse? I feel like it's something that you want, but maybe you feel like you've tried and you haven't been able to do it. Or it's something that you want to do and maybe you haven't really put emphasis on doing it. One more, because it feels like maybe there's been some failed attempts or failed starts. And there's a need here for you. I feel like you have the power to do this, even if there's been difficulty in the past, but it's going to need in order to break through into the next chapter of your life, it's going to require you to have boundaries and to see things for what they are. There's something important here about how you speak or how you communicate. Some of you could even, like I said, maybe you're learning like a new skill or something that's going to help you move forward. There's a link missing here, though, between you manifesting and you making this happen. So I hope this kind of resonated for some of you. Some of you are unsure which way to go, but or not sure you want something, but for some it's coming from like imposter syndrome, or you're not really admitting something to yourself, or you're not seeing something for what it is, or we feel like we're not good enough. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is stopping you. This is like a big awakening moment. It's meant to get you out of your comfort zone. I'm going to be honest with you. For some of you, the wound might be that you view having money or people that have money in a certain way. And that makes you, maybe on a subconscious level, not feel like you deserve that or you're meant for that. It's something like that. Something about your views with abundance. But again, that could be part of breaking out of that devil for sure. One thing the devil is going to do is make you think that you're not worth more or um, deserve more, depending on the situation. All right. There's also something here about staying motivated or being motivated. So if you guys are hanging out with people that aren't really doing much, or surrounding yourself with things that aren't really inspirational or influencing in the right way, just kind of keep that in mind. Okay. All right, friends. Few minor adjustments here, and you're going to be on your way to the bank, bitch. I love that. My group number 2s, we have shorties today. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get you guys some oracle cards. Messages for my group number 2s. Messages for my group number 2s, please. We have illumination and strength. I love it. Having the courage to break through these things that are holding you back. Seeing right through them as well with that illumination. We have space. You taking space away. Maybe that's how you're recharging in magic. Wow. Okay, so for those of you that are doing rituals, I fully support a good ritual here and there or everywhere. But I also know that they work best when we are supporting them outside of that as well. So just keep that in mind. You guys will be creating more for yourself, whether your magic is attracting new people into your life or new opportunities. I feel like these are things that are coming towards you because of how you go about the world and how your energy and your magic, the things you're calling in. Look, Coven, power of sisterhood. We're going to put that with magic. Maybe you guys are connecting with new people. We have no sleep on it. Maybe we're going to put that under space. Right now, that could be the energy you're in, but also a reminder to rest if that's been an issue for you. We have Lilith, reclaim your power. So a lot of shadow work. There's that devil energy. Knowing that, yes, I am my own biggest problem, but so is everyone else. Everyone else is their own biggest problem too. What can I do about that? There is no shame. Yes, I fuck up. Yes, I am human. Yes, I wish I knew then what I knew now. What am I going to do about it? Things like that, forgiveness, forgiving yourself, admitting, any shortcomings that you might have and working with them. Well, no one is perfect. All right. We have last quarter. What is holding you back? Oh, I love that. Questions to ask yourself. What is holding you back? All right. My group number 2s, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading, but more than anything, I hope it was helpful. You guys will have to let me know if you like this topic. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 3s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today, we're going to be looking into, we're going to be getting messages from your guides. We're going to be seeing what they want you to know and what they want you to focus on. My group number 3s, keep in mind, it's a collective reading on YouTube. But the second thing is, only you know yourself way better than I ever could. So only take the messages that resonate and how they apply to you and your situation. We are going to begin this reading by doing an energy check on you. This part should help you connect to this group. And then we'll be moving into what your guides want you to know / focus on. All right, let's get to it. Thank you for joining me here, my babies. And thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 3s. My group number threes, please, Spirit. My group number threes, messages from their angels and guides. What's my group number threes current energy? What's going on with my group number threes? How will they know that this is their reading? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. Messages for my group number threes. How will they know this is their reading? What's going on in their energy? What can we know? What can you tell us? What's going on with my group number threes? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. Messages for my group number threes. What's going on in their energy? What's their current energy? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. You guys are healing from something. Maybe something just shifted in your life, or there's been some kind of ending. Sagittarius and Scorpio coming through. I do feel like there's transmuting, there's healing, there's sadness, but I feel like you're working through it with that Temperance upright. Messages for my group number threes, please. What's going on in their energy? There's a feeling of bittersweet, like you're ready for a new beginning. Oh, new love. So maybe there's healing and sadness or regret over things that happened in the past, but there's also this other side to the coin, which is feeling liberating. This Two of Swords in reverse tells me, like, now I know. Now I know what I'm ready for, what I deserve, or what I want. Why the Death card? Messages for my group number threes. What's their current energy? Why the Death card? Messages for my group number threes. Something's been a long time coming, or it's been slow. Why the Temperance? That's why there's been needing patience. So because of the time that something's taken, it's tested you and your outlook on things. You know, at times I'm sure things weren't feeling the most positive. Maybe you were dealing with people that were immature. If this is about you dealing with someone else. But what I'm picking up on is, again, there's this bittersweet feeling. There's this sadness. There's this feeling of loss or, regret, guilt for some maybe. But then this World card is telling me that cycle is done. It's over. It's closed out. And now we're ready for a new beginning. The fact that Death, Knight of Pentacles, Temperance, the Ace of Wands, and the Two of Cups, and the World is upright, it's all telling me we're entering a new cycle. What happened was necessary, or maybe it wasn't necessary, but the ending was necessary in order for new seeds to be planted and grown. Why the Two of Swords in reverse, please? The Ace of Cups in reverse. Why the Ace of Wands? So I do feel like you guys are having excitement and new beginnings, or you're looking forward to them, but it does come at the cost, or it's happening because you had to close off to something else. I do think there's this Four of Pentacles that came out randomly. I don't know where it wants to go. We'll put it over here to the side. Maybe there's a relationship or a soulmate or a partner here that we're still hanging on to, or where our happiness is. But there's something very unconventional here. Maybe this is even like some of you got divorced with this Guru in reverse and you're ready for a new beginning. Or I don't know. I feel like there's anticipation. I feel like there's excitement, but we can't ignore this sadness over closing a cycle. So only you'll know how that pertains. Messages for my group number threes, please. What's the current energy? How will they know this reading's for them? Why the Five of Cups with the World? You had to do what you had to do. So you guys are definitely healing. You're growing. I know it doesn't always feel good, but it's making you sad, certain things or people that aren't coming with you into the future. Things that didn't move forward, perhaps. Why the Ace of Cups in reverse with that Two of Swords in reverse? This could have been someone that maybe you were holding on to and now you feel like it's done. The Judgment. You're saying no more second chances. But there is an opportunity here. So I don't know if this is a choice you already made or one you will be making, but you're saying no to love or no to second chances, but you do have an opportunity here. Let's see, why the Guru in reverse? There's a chance here to move on or move forward and clear the air, or clear the drama. And maybe that's what you're doing, and that's moving on for you. That's how you clear the drama or you avoid it. I feel like you guys are trying to go towards this Two of Cups. What's meant for you. But with that Four of Pentacles, it tells me that the challenge is like we're still trying to control things, or this is something that you hang on to tightly. Tower. Six of Wands. You guys are good. There's something unexpected that pops in here. Someone's been holding on to you for some of you, or you've been holding on to someone and they want to move things forward. What else, please? Why the Tower with the Six of Wands? You guys could also have unexpected success. Yeah. If it's not that, there's this energy of you have something new coming, but you're being triggered into feeling like you're repeating some kind of cycle, or it's hard to get out of your own comfort zone, maybe how you're showing up with it. My group number 3s, we have everyone showing up to the party. I haven't really been calling them out this reading, but if I was, I see Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Sagittarius. All right, friends, if that sounds like you, well, let's see what your guides want you to know and what they want you to focus on, my friends. All right, thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. What do their angels and guides want them to know? What do they want them to focus on? What do my group number 3s guides want my group number 3s to focus on? What do they want them to know? What do they want them to focus on? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. What do their guides want them to know? What do they want them to focus on? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. What do they want them to know? What do they want them to focus on? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. What do their guides want them to know? What do they want them to focus on? Oh, shit, bitch. Not the new love. Not that them wanting you to focus on new love. This could be self-love, but this does feel like it's somebody. Somebody's trying to pop in. Maybe this is what your guides want you to know, is that someone's going to be asking you out or approaching you. If this isn't you, this is you're coming up with smarter ideas to love up on yourself. I say it like that because the King of Swords ain't coming up with ideas on how to love up on themselves. You know, this is someone who's very black and white and very strategic. So bless their heart if that's what they're doing. But this means that you are taken into serious. You're micromanaging self-love. So that's kind of funny. But nah, I feel like this is someone that is wanting love with you, or wanting to reconcile, or no, they want to heal something, or they're coming into your life to help you heal. Our candle just went out when I said that too. So this does not mean it's someone from the past for some of you. For others of you, it could be, but this is something that is coming in wanting to heal things with you. Something here, there was a missed opportunity to work on this, or maybe you don't want to, it's like uncomfortable. So maybe you don't want to be bothered by it and you don't want to focus on it because there's no effort being put in. Tell me about the Page of Cups. What does my group number 3s need to know? Messages from their guides. What do they need to focus on? What do they need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Why the Page of Cups? No, I think this is love. This is you following your heart. This is you opening up. Why the Ace of Cups? So someone here isn't upfront. Like I don't know if this is someone who, someone here is going with the flow. There's heavy Cancer energy. Doesn't have to be, but Maybe it's that this King of Swords doesn't know how to express themselves. Oh, that's the that guru in reverse. This person is different than you. They're culturally different, or their personality. You haven't dealt with someone like them. There's something unique about them. And I think you have a soft spot, but at the same time, there's no like movement. We're gonna see why the hangman. Someone here is making a judgment call, or there's a moment. If it's not them making the judgment call to come towards you, this is your judgment call to make. Do I want to work on this? Do I want to heal? Do I want to explore it or not? Because it seems like there's risk. I mean, oof, when it comes to love, when is it not risky? But there seems to be risk. So we're gonna see what this is. Why the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Ace of Wands in reverse. Something couldn't happen, or there was a false start here. Why the Eight of Pentacles? Or maybe this is not wanting to give it a chance. All right. Why the Eight of Pentacles in reverse with the Devil in reverse? There's something here of lack of reciprocity and breaking out of that pattern or habit or playing games and waiting. Maybe this is encouraging you to wait and let people show you who they are. Because there is new love coming in that's going to want to connect with you. And I think that's what they're saying. But hold on, let me continue to dig. Why the Ace of Cups with the Hangman? What do my group number 3's guides want them to know? Why the Ace of Cups with the Hangman? No, bitch, it's a new beginning. Not you getting wrapped up in love, not even volunteering as tribute for it. You're like, what? What is this? Listen, someone wants a new beginning or it's new love. Why the Justice in reverse with this King of Swords? Why the Justice in reverse? Because they're not up front. The Star. It's an Aquarius or a Libra. One more. Who's been planning on coming towards you for a while. They feel like they missed a chance in the past, or they don't want to miss a chance. In the past, you guys could have worked together, or there was other people around. This person might approach you through work or friends. Yeah, this person's trying to plan their moves, and bless their heart, they don't know what they're doing. They have a hard time. So the way they approach you is going to be unconventional, and you may be like, oh, no way. But they're saying, wait a second, sit back and watch this person. Let them prove themselves to you. Why the Ten of Swords in reverse with the Judgment card? Temperance, bitch, because it is healing central. What is this? I don't know. But what I do know is that there's transmuting that wants to happen. And I say want because some of you are going to be like, no. And others of you are going to be like, okay, I will see this. I will chill. I will let them show me and I will be open to it. So it just depends on what you want and what energy. But I feel for certain, you guys know, I don't say that very often, that someone's coming towards you, bitch, and they want a new beginning. And they're over here. They're coming to you with some kind of offer, some kind of love. And I'm going to be honest, it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable, whether because you're triggered because of your past or who they are or what they look like or something, some kind of differences. You're going to feel like it can't work. Things aren't reciprocated here, or I don't feel the same. And they're saying, just go with the flow and let them show you. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, because you're over here. There's indecision or someone here didn't know what they wanted. I don't know. I feel like this is a strong connection, or this is someone who pulls at your heartstrings. You're going to feel connected to them. Yeah. Lovers, Four of Wands. Not the twin flame. I have to throw it out there just in case. I don't know, guys. There's some kind of big decision that could lead to something long term for you, but it's up to you if you want to take it. What's their advice over here? Someone's been waiting. Yeah. This is this is someone who hasn't been able to connect with you. Communication's an issue, or you guys connect online. You connect with them in a way that you don't really like. Maybe this is, oh no, not the needle in the haystack on the fucking dating apps. Maybe. Listen, there's a strong connection that wants to connect with you, and it's up to you. But your guides are giving you a little heads up. It's not necessarily that they want you to focus on it, but if it does come up, they want you to focus on what's best for you and where your heart is guiding you, because this is going to be a moment of healing. Whether you reject it or you accept it, it's going to be a moment for you to step into your power and allow yourself to kind of take control to some degree. And I mean to some degree because, again, I don't know if you want this or if you don't, but I know that the opportunity is coming. This feels like it's an open ended cycle. I don't know if it's someone that you already know or if this is just bringing up a cycle that isn't over for you. And they're saying, hey, you ready to work on it? You ready to close this out? Do you really want this? Group number 3. Not the you rejecting. I just saw you being 4 of cups. I got better things to do. Well, you go on. But listen, we're just out here predicting some things. And I'm predicting some things for you. You guys will have to come back and let me know. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 3s, please. We have caution, confidence, happiness. Wow. Look at all these faces. This makes me think that you're going to see someone with the faces. We have caution, confidence, happiness, rest, comfort, and pain. So, yeah, something might be triggered here when love is presented to you. It's very comfortable where you're at. You know, you don't really, maybe you don't associate with too many people, or you've been finding your peace. And this might come up and make you feel some things. Okay. Someone's trying to gain the confidence to come towards you. Maybe you've been on a break from this person, or it's been a while since you connected with someone. You've been resting. All right. Messages for my group number 3s, please. What do their guides want them to know? What should they focus on? What should they know? Thank you, Spirit. We have manifestation. What you seek is seeking you. So the love that you might be wanting to manifest, or the new beginning, might be trying to knock on your door, and you're like, who there? Oh, fuck no. I don't open the door. I don't pick up the phone. Yeah, no one's home. So just saying, okay, it's not going to pass you by, but it can potentially slow things down. We have sun, find balance. So not allowing yourself to fully give to things, but sitting back, allowing them to, unfold naturally, if you will. Then we have no, sleep on it. So again, rest. So you don't need to give an immediate answer. Then we have trust. The universe has a plan for you. Very important that you follow your heart and follow your intuition, friends. If you're about to do something that isn't right, you're going to second guess yourself. You're going to feel it in your gut, and you're going to say, ooh, I hope so. And sometimes it works out, but most of the time that's your intuition kind of giving you little caution, little red flags. Okay. But it's good to explore why that is. All right. My group number 3, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys.